In a packed courtroom filled with anticipation, an arrogant billionaire named Richard Wallace made his entrance, exuding the same pride and superiority he carried in every aspect of his life. Known for his ruthless business empire and disregard for anyone he considered beneath him, Richard believed money could buy him freedom, power, and respect. When his case was called, the judge presiding over the courtroom was Judge Angela Carter, a dignified and highly respected black woman with a reputation for fairness and unwavering commitment to justice. As the bailiff announced her entrance, everyone in the courtroom respectfully rose to their feet, except Richard. He remained seated, smirking arrogantly, his arms crossed as if to signal that he recognized no authority above his own wealth. The silence that followed was thick, with many eyes turning toward him in disbelief. Judge Carter noticed his refusal but said nothing, maintaining her composure as she began the session. Throughout the trial, Richard's attitude was no different. He interrupted, spoke out of turn, and even mocked the prosecution, convinced that his wealth would protect him. But Judge Carter handled the proceedings with calm authority, never lowering herself to his level. At the end of the hearing, when the verdict was ready to be delivered, she addressed Richard directly. "Mr. Wallace," she said firmly, "this courtroom does not measure a person by their money, but by their respect for the law and for human dignity." She paused, her eyes locking with his. "You believed your wealth could shield you, but today it cannot. Justice cannot be bought, and arrogance has no place before the law." Then she revealed that evidence had surfaced proving his fraudulent schemes, insider trading, and exploitation of employees. The courtroom gasped as she sentenced him not only to years in prison, but also ordered him to pay restitution to the very workers he had mistreated. Richard's smirk finally vanished, replaced with disbelief and humiliation. For the first time, he realized that his power meant nothing before true justice. The crowd erupted in applause, not because of his downfall, but because they had witnessed a reminder that no one is above the law. The moral of the story is clear: arrogance and prejudice can blind even the most powerful, but justice, guided by integrity and fairness, will always prevail. Respect, not wealth, is what earns true honor, and those who refuse to stand for others will eventually be forced to face the weight of accountability.